Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Janaina, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a story about a New York trip that me and my best friend did. So, what exactly happened on this trip? Well, when we were 15 years old, we decided to go to New York. We stayed there for about 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half. And while we were walking, I don't remember exactly the name of the street, but we saw one of our favorite skincare stores. And there was a bunch of people uh, trying to get in. So we decided to go there and see what was going on. Why were there so many people? And we found out that there was this event where you can go inside and you can get three of your favorite products for free, so like a sample size. So we were really excited because we were absolutely huge fans of that brand and we love skincare. We waited for about like 30 minutes, 40 minutes to get in. And then when we finally got in, we were really excited. We The store had this machine that would scan your face and like tell you what are your skincare needs. So if you have a lot of acne, it will tell you that. And then I did my scan, and then it recommended me three products. Um, there was this like big shelves with a lot of like samples. So I went there, I looked through the products, and I chose the three samples that I wanted. But then when my best friend, my black best friend, uh, went to the shelves, security came. There were many like employees looking at her, like just checking to see if she wouldn't steal anything. And this is clearly a human rights violation. This violates Article number 1, where it says that we're all born free and equal, and Article number 2, where it talks about no discrimination. So why am I sharing this story? Well, I am sharing this story because raising awareness about this topic is extremely important. We all have our biases, we all have some prejudices. However, this is not okay. The fact that me, because I'm not black, and I went to get my products on the shelf, no one was looking over me. But once my black best friend goes and picks up her product, security comes and everyone is looking at her. And this is not okay. And I'm a firm believer that if we remain neutral, then we are on the side of the aggressor. So we need to be able to recognize our biases and our prejudices and stop that. So, how has this impacted me? So, at the moment, I was 15 years old. I was very naive, very immature. And when that happened, I was really shocked, but I didn't know what to do, so I didn't react. I didn't say a thing. And looking back at it, I really regret it because when something like that happens and we all stay silent, this tells the aggressor that that action is okay. And my friend, she didn't get mad at me. She kind of understood why I didn't react. And that is because that never happened to me. Like, it never happened to me that I was discriminated because of the color of my skin. It never happened to me that I went into a store and I had the whole security on me because they thought I was going to rob something. And this goes hand to hand with the next slide, which is how I changed. So that girl, that 15-year-old Janaina, is not the same as me today. And this really impacted me. And I really regret not having spoken up. So whenever I can, now I try to educate people on biases and how no matter the color of our skin, we're all equal. And also, whenever I don't feel like my safety is threatened, for example, if the aggressor has a gun or something like that, I will speak up if I see some sort of discrimination happening in the street. Now, I want to go on to two main things that we can do so we can spot these biases, we can stop with these behaviors, and we can be a more fair and inclusive society. So, the first thing is to speak up. So, as I said, if you feel safe, if the aggressor does not have a gun or a knife or whatever, please speak up and help others. The more we speak up about it, the more we stop these aggressors, the less they will do it. And the more it will be normalized that we are all equal. A second very important point is to have conversations. And I know that for some people, this may be uncomfortable because they may have some parents that are very close minded. However, we need to start having these conversations with relatives, friends, and significant others. Because by doing this, we're making our little contribution to raising awareness in this particular group. And then maybe they will go on to their groups and talk about this as well. So, this was my little story. I hoped it helped you a little bit and it opened your eyes for a second. Thank you very much.